doodle sent in by Laura Bovart of Southgate, California. Can you guess what this is? What is it? It's a Jack-in-a-Box who laughed his head off.
Yes, about number 6, I think that area should be checked more.
Yeah, wait, point two. Hold on. Hello, doctor's office. Oh, thank you. They'll be sending a patient right over with the Bula. He'll have his x-rays with him.
Doctor? Yes? Oh, son. We'll take a look at this later.
Come have a seat.
Oh, dear. I think it is the Bula.
No, it's Zoom fever.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe it's Zoomitis.
No, it's a hole in the head.
Well, let me test his reflexes.
Let's take a look at the x-rays.
Okay.
X-rays.
Yeah, x-rays.
I just came to apply for a job.
Oh no, the sign's upside down. We really like to act out plays, especially the ones that you've made up. So, if you've written a play, send it to us, and maybe we could do it on Zoom. Send it to Zoom, Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134.
Here's a doodle sent in by Kathy Hooker of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Can you guess what this is? What is it? It's a clown in a rowboat.
I just came to apply for a job. That's right.
Here's a doodle sent in by Susan Washiba of Peabody, Massachusetts. Can you guess what it is? What is it? It's a rabbit eating an ice cream cone.
Would you like to learn how to make a horn from a hose? Or a xylophone from some wood? Or even a plastic jar guitar? I forgot to blow my horn. on how to make a horn from a hose? Or a xylophone from some wood? Or even a plastic jar guitar? We'll send you a slip card. Write Zoom, Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134.
Zoom will resume after this message. Abo dubby, mabai babas, tabe bubble, habas abe, blubbax babad. Wabbat wabble abai dabu. Abai nabo, abai yabus nabu. Abababi dabababi, bubble blubbax baba wabi mabu fubber. The bear. Naba yabu kabat sabi the blacks babat. The bahubble tabe bubble of his blubback. And now back to Zoom.
Here's a doodle sent in by Bobby Butcher of Nashville, Tennessee. Can you guess what it is? What is it? It's a rollaway rainbow.
How about Frubbins? Kevin, you will give us what the sub is? Nabi the Kevin, Abai. Hava. Abai Fabo Yabu. Dabi sub is Abai Zabun Kaban. Tabu give it Abai Zabun Kaban. Rabbi Zabun. Babas Trabi Fabai Babo. Babas Tabu Mabas. Obo Tubu Waban. Trabi Fabor.
You got an idea sitting on the shelf?
Send it to Zoom. Send it to Zoom.
Or a poem or play that you wrote yourself.
Send it to Zoom. Send it to Zoom. A story or a riddle that no one can get.
Or something for the bell that's sure success.
Well, you write it all down with your name and address. Cause you still gotta send it to Zoom. Who?
Why Zoom, Steve O-O-M, Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. Send it to Zoom.
1, 2, 3. Smile. Remember, you're the prettiest girls in the world.
My name is Maria Elena Valenzuela. The dance that I'm going to show you is a jarabe tapatio.
Get with them,
It
Susan.
comes from Jalisco and it's a place in Mexico.
Stop and start with them. Stop, okay?
All these kids are from Missionville School and we learned this dance from Miss Guerrero and Mr. Hernandez.
Stand where you dance.
We do our dances all over Tucson and sometimes we come here to the mission and do some performing.
Your skirt, bring it around like this and bring it to your hips and hold it right here. But where you held it before, when you're moving, keep it right there. Bring it around and hold it like that. And don't forget
The
to...
jarabe tapatio is a very hard dance to learn because it has a lot of different steps.
You guys, when remember what Sylvia said, that contra jump when you're behind the hat and then let go.
I
Remember?
did know the thing.
And when you let go of the hat, don't give it to the boy. Just take it. Pero, ¿qué es lo que te vas a acordar?
Hacer los pasos bien y tirar las patas. And you're throwing your skirts this way and that way, and when you really throw it high, it looks prettier, and you say, I look pretty, and you're there showing off and all of this. The story to the dance is that the girl is really teasing around with the guy, but what she's really doing is flirting. When you flirt, you're doing with your eyes and with your smile, and what you're really doing with your skirt, you're throwing it high and you're throwing it this way, and you're really showing yourself off.
Here's a doodle sent in by Nancy George of Akron, Ohio. Can you guess what this is? What is it? It's a flea jumping contest.
It's time to roll up the barrel and to find out what's inside today.
Okay, quiet. Let me tell you what you have to do. Listen. It says... Okay, the idea is for the blindfolded partner to feed his partner pieces of popcorn, one piece at a time, with a spoon. You cannot use your fingers. If you guys drop a piece, you have to fire without looking, okay? On your marks.
Get
Set, go! Beautiful.
Right here. Right here, yeah. Hurry. Not too fast. No, you didn't get one.
Yeah.
No, you didn't get one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you dropped
no,
it.
you dropped one. Hurry.
Yeah, right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
up.
One more.
That's better. You're
Oh,
a
no,
good skater. Up here.
It's on the floor. No, it's blocked.
Get
On
good
the
feet.
floor. Up.
It's delicious.
Yeah, right there. Right there. Oh, no, you dropped it.
Okay.
You guys
Back on the floor.
Come on. Big one.
Oh, you guys, it's possible.
It's not possible.
It is
We lost the
delicious, you know.
Do a zoom do, do a zoom do a zoom do.
Here is an idea sent in by Jennifer Merritt of Euclid, Ohio. And it's how to make a bird feeder. And I'm showing you gonna how to make one. Here is an idea sent in by Jennifer Merritt of Euclid, Ohio. And it's how to make a bird seed. Here is an idea sent in by Jennifer Merritt of Euclid, Ohio. And it's how to make a bird feeder. And I'm showing you gonna how to make one. Here is an idea sent in by Jennifer Merritt of Euclid, Ohio. And it's how to make a bird feeder. What you need is some wire, bird seeds, a pine cone, and some peanut butter. Now what you do is you take the wire and cut it. Here's one I've already done. You should have it about 2 feet or 1.5 feet. Now what you do is you take your wire and pine cone and take the end of the wire and wrap it around. So it looks like this. Then you take your peanut butter and you rub it all around. So it looks like this. Then you take your pine cone and you roll it around in the bird seeds. So it looks like this. And there you have it, your bird feeder. You can hang this on your porch or a branch of a tree and watch the birds eat.
The Worm, sent by Phaedra Harris of Chicago, Illinois. You are going to a costume party dressed up as a worm?
I am a worm.
You are a piece of spaghetti looking for a plate.
I'm a worm.
I know. You're a pink toothpaste looking for a dirty tooth.
I'm a worm.
You're a hunk of bubble gum looking for a shoe to stick on.
I'm a worm.
You're a snail and you're going,
I'm going
going home.
Well, why don't you go home?
I can't. You're standing on my front door.
What are you? Some kind of worm?
Here's a doodle sent in by Lard Watchwork of New Jersey. Can you guess what it is? What is it? It's a cat chasing a mouse under a rug.
Michelle Alterio of Arlington, Mass. writes, Dear Zoom, here is something to have a rap about. What gets you really mad? And what do you do after you get mad?
I can't stay mad at somebody. If, like, you know, somebody does something and, like, my friends, when they get mad at me, they get mad. You know, they don't talk to me. But when I get mad, I can't stay mad. I can't.
You gotta talk to him.
You count to 10.
I can't talk. I have to talk to
That's
them.
what I do. When I get real mad, I count to 10. Like I go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. You know when I get to 10, I count my head. I just like, you know, all stuff like that.
Well, you know when we joke, when we joke around sometimes and we say, "No, I'm not in a bad mood," you know,
Oh yeah.
and I'm really not. But then, like, you can tell if I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah, I know.
And you can tell if I'm in a good mood.
Me too.
Yeah.
But sometimes,
See,
just
I'm
for
not.
joking around, you know. But sometimes, when I get mad, I just go. The thing that really lets it out is scream or I punch my pillow.
When I get mad at my sister, I get too. So when I get mad at them, I scream and yell. But then again, I used to hit a lot, you know. I used to go and hit my sister. But I just scream now.
I used to have a bad habit of hitting my sister, but, you know, I don't like it, but I just have to let it out soon or I'm going to burst.
I know.
So I just run up in my room and
I just
I
keep
just
holding
let
it
it
back.
all out.
Till one day, I just keep holding it real back. There's just one day, it's bam. But
No,
then
you cry.
Take it out.
That's better.
Don't cry. It's
I
not
know a girl.
baby.
I know
No,
a
it
girl.
isn't. That's a way of letting your feelings out.
When,
I don't think so.
well, if you're kind of tough and you don't like to cry, well, when more people like to cry, the best thing for all of us is to go read a book.
Here's a doodle sent in by Jeannie Scalepi, who didn't give her address, and she also didn't give us the answer to the doodle. So can you guess what it is?
Oh.
What do you think it is?
It's a ghost with mittens on. It's a
polar bear in a cave with 2 rocks.
It's a man who's got 2 eyes and curly hair.
Is it a girl ghost?
I know. No.
It's a ghost on roller skates.
It's 2 raisins jump rope. Something jump.
Yeah, 2 raisins.
2 raisins jump or 2.
4 raisins playing jump rope.
I like Edith's for 2 raisins jumping.
That was Lois.
Okay. This doodle is 2 raisins jumping jump rope.
We'd always thought whether or not we should be taught to dance. Now it's too late, we're up to date, we know a great new dance Let's do it! Here is the drag, see how it goes. Down on the hills, up on the toes. That's the way to do the varsity drag. Hotter than hot, newer than new. Meaner than mean, bluer than blue. It's a bunch of clothes, it's a fad. You can pass many a class when you're down for wise.
If you all enter the car, when your professor cries,
Everybody down on the hills, down on the ground, stay out of school, now go. Everybody to the varsity band. Down hills, up on the road. Everybody to the varsity band. Hotter than hot, newer than new.
You got an idea sitting on the shelf?
Send it to Zoom, send it to Zoom.
Or a poem or play that you wrote yourself.
Send it to Zoom, send it to Zoom. A story or a riddle that no one can get.
or something for the bell that's sure success.
Well, you write it all down with your name and address, cause you still gotta send it to Zoom. Who? Why Zoom? C-double-O-M, Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. Send it to Zoom. We're gonna zoom, 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 my Zoom. Come on and zoom, my Zoom, my Zoom, my Zoom. Come on, give it a try. We're gonna show you just right. We're gonna teach you to fly high. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom.
Presentation of this program was made possible in part by a grant from General Foods Corporation and by public television stations.